Happy Mother's Day to all my subbies and all the ladies out there at YouTube. I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day, and a special Happy Mother's Day to my sweet friend Sherry. I love you, kiddo, and I'm so glad you're my friend. Well, I wanted to show you a couple of things I had gotten yesterday while I was out yard sailing, and some things that came in the mail on Thursday or Friday. I cannot recall. But the first thing that you see straight ahead of you is, believe it or not, a brand new lamp by Platinum Bay Sterling Industries. And it is brand new, and it is a lady's corset. And it is so freaking cool. Here is the actual plug. You can see it's never been used. It still has a little plastic thing on it. And if I can get up high enough, there you can see it actually has a handle. So it's like a corset and almost like a purse. And the bottom have these little round feet on it. And it's still all brand new. It's never been used. You put a night light bulb in it. I got this at a yard sale yesterday for $3. Let's see if you can see it here. I think you can see there. It says $3. It is so cool. And you know, we're all loving the corset thing lately. So this was extremely fun. And I was so pleased to have gotten it. Okay, so that's that. And then I had gotten these two things, and they're very heavy. They're made out of, I guess, I don't know if this is not wrought iron, but I don't know, but you know, very heavy metal. And they actually, I think they're supposed to be door knockers. I think that's what it's for, to put on your front door. I already actually have one on my front door that's much bigger, 2 or 3 times the size, and is actually an angel. So I don't need it for that. I just thought they were so cool. And I got 2 of them. Here you go. And they're just baskets of flour. And as I said, they're very, very heavy. And I don't know, I guess I'll just hang them somewhere, maybe on a wooden shelf or something, as an ornament. And but they were very cool. I think I paid $2 a piece for them. And I know that they're certainly well worth that, because they're pretty cool. Okay, I've got some other stuff that I got, and I got a beautiful desk from Crate & Barrel, chair, and a hutch that you can either put on the back of the desk or hang, which I'll show you another time. It has to be moved to a different spot, so it's kind of in the middle of the room right now, so I'm not going to try and show you that. But I got some stamps in the mail. I got 2 more of the Loralie. Oops, that's not it. The Loralie stamps. And I got these from Scrap Mart. And they were $13.50 each with free shipping. So if you're only buying 1 or 2, again, this is a place to go because you don't have to pay for shipping. But if you want to buy more than that, then you go to Scrappy Land and spend $75 and get free shipping. So you can't beat that either. And their prices are $12.25, or they were right now. So this is the other, this is the corset, and I have actually ordered the other corset and the other skirt, which have not come in, from the same place, from Scrap Mart. The other skirt is actually a thin one, and the other corset is a little different. It's not so lacy, and of course they have it done in red. But again, just like always, you know, everything comes with little accessories, like there's extra bows all around for this big corset skirt. And then, for the big skirt. And then the corset here, if you look, it's actually 2 separate styles, and there's some flowers and bows for that one. Then I found another site that, well, wait, this one, Michelle, the mini scrapper, Michelle, showed a card or something she did, or a couple cards actually, she did with this stamp last week, and I went crazy. It is from Rubbernecker, and I'll tell you what, the prices are phenomenal. Every time you spend $25, you get a free stamp. You can't buy a set, but you can buy any of their free stamp, and there's no price limit. You can buy one for $2.95 or $6.95. This is the corset. It is so cool. I can't wait to make it. And then this one here, I don't know, it doesn't have a name. It's just a fancy dress. This is a smaller one, as you can see. Here is another fancy dress on a hanger. This one's flared. And there you can see that. And another, I just went crazy over this one. I love this ruffled one. This one actually has a price. It was $4.95. And they're already mounted, if you can see that, on clings. So they're good to go. And this is Joanne. I know Sherry was renaming all her girls, but I don't know. She looks like a Joanne. Love this. Love the shape that she has. Very, very, very girly. And she's got gloves on and everything. And there she is on the back. And then, again, another one. I don't know what that is sticking to it. Anyway, here's another one. A frilly kind of fancy dress. And this was only floral, it's called. $3.95 for this one. And then, this is a girl. I just thought she was kind of cool with all the curly hair in her face and the big floppy hat. This one again was $4.95. And after I found this place, I had called Sherry, and I know, enabler alert, and told her of the site. And I had only spent enough to get, oh, this was my free stamp, I think. This is a stamp I chose for my freebie. But I had only spent enough to get one free stamp. Well, I think Sherry got 5 or 6 free stamps, so needless to say, she bought a lot more than me. So to my surprise, I got this, and it says, thank you for the referral. And inside of this package are some extra stamps. And this one says, give a girl the right shoes and she can conquer the world. And it's just a sentiment stamp, which I just absolutely love. Gaga crazy over the shoes anyway. Not that I can wear them anymore now that I'm an old chick, but I still love them. Then this one, I love her, and she is Giselle, and very, very posh she is. And this was a $5.95 stamp, and here she is back here. Again, this is Rubbernecker. I'll show you the close-up in a minute. And then this one, and this is Rose, and she is sort of like a flapper girl with the feathers in her hair and all the beads hanging from her. And here she is here. But let me show you this. This is the place, and it's www.rubbernecker.com. And again, for every $25 you spend, you get a free stamp of your choice. Shipping was pretty inexpensive, if I remember correctly. I don't remember exactly what it was. I'll have to check my invoice to see, but I know it was pretty inexpensive. And not only that, they shipped really, really quickly. I believe I ordered these on a Monday. No, on a Tuesday and got them on a Thursday, or I ordered them on a Wednesday and got them on Friday. Whatever. It only took 2 days till they got here in the mail. So not only do you get freebies, but you also have wonderful fast shipping. So go and check them out. The stamps are very reasonable, and it's nice because they're already mounted. So that's a good thing. And I guess that's about it. I wanted to tell you, I bought this nail polish, and I told you about it when I bought my lipstick. It's Sinful Colors Professional. This is the most horrible, horrible nail polish I have ever gotten in my life. I love the color. It was on sale for like 99 cents or something, but it goes on very streaky, and it's a brand new bottle, and it's, you know, when you stir it, you can see it flows nicely, but it goes on streaky. It does not cover well. I've actually got like 4 coats on my Twinkie toes, and basically it looks like I've got a coat and a half or 2 coats, and I did a sloppy job. It just does not cover well. So FYI, Sinful Colors, I bought it at Walgreens. Stay away. It stinks. Oh, I had one more thing to show you. On SM Scrapper, I was looking at some of her videos because she has some really cool ones, and I saw where she made used a book as an accordion folder, and I thought, what a cool idea. So last night while I was watching television after seeing her video, I took an old book and I folded it in, and then I just glued the pages down, the first page here, and this is actually the bottom, the back cover. What I did, because, you know, when you fold your pages in, your book ends up being much larger. You know, actual book was like way out, you know, here. So I basically cut the actual book in half, the actual hard-covered part of it, pulled this away from the inside, the spine, so that I just had this whole thing, and then glued it to just one of the book covers, which I used the back cover. And there you go. It was, I mean, I just folded the pages, and what you do is you basically take the book with, try and find about the middle of your pages, and you fold this side into the spine and this side into the spine, and that's how you fold them, and you just keep folding them and folding them and folding them. Anyway, that's how I did it. I don't know if that's the right way or not, but that's what I came up with. And again, I just cut the back cover and the front cover apart so that I could just have one of them, pull this away from the actual spine, and then glued it onto the middle of the back cover, glued the first pages down so that they would stay, and put a little bit of trim, and there you go. I just put some little cards in there just so you could kind of see what it was like. But I did it while watching television last night, and I glued it today, which took me about 5 minutes. And it's really kind of cool, especially if you're a stamper and you have things that you've stamped and you have not finished coloring them with your Copic markers or whatever markers or pens you use. It's kind of cool because you can just put them all in there and go back to them later on. If you get tired of working on one or another, put little notes or whatever, and it's really easy and cool. So anyway, that's about it. Again, happy Mother's Day to everyone. I love you all my subbies. You're wonderful, wonderful, creative women, and I have learned so much from all of you. And I have acquired many, many good friends, and I'm very thankful each and every one of you because you make my life fuller. And I guess that's it. So big fat Pinkalicious hugs to you all. Have a nice evening for the rest of Mother's Day, a great week coming up, and so, ciao, ciao, ciao. Oh, and again, you know what? Did I say? I can't remember. This is Jonnie. Ciao.